Stop, you scumbag criminal. It's the law. Rob Sam. Oh my goodness, that'd be so funny. Sadhbh probably love it. Talking to Holly like, oh yeah, I have plans for Saffron. Punk face. Oh, you guys know this? You want to see something? Only one person knows this eye Sealy. This is the original Navy revolver. The original Navy revolver. This is the one that was taken from Tommy Two Snakes and then etched with Aaron Cobra. We made a different one and we gave it to him. Nope, we gave him back a different one. We decided to keep that one out of spite. The original was kept out of spite. We gave him a different one. We even etched it with Aaron Go Bra, but spelled differently. So if he ever was actually paying attention, he'd realize the spelling was different. It didn't have the fathers on it, but yeah. So he has the anglicized spelling of Aaron Go Bra on it. Mine is the original. That's the fully Irish Aaron Go Bra. So much RP gave him that stupid gun. Oh, I know. It was so funny. Well, let's go over and see about picking some wheat. Maybe there's someone there to steal wheat from. Still funny when you shot him when you thought he was coming at her horse. Yeah. I mean... I know. Hey, that was very controlled shooting. Like, I shot him once and twice, and then he staggered and fell to the ground. I didn't keep lighting him up. Hey, Shiner! I kind of want to go back there and meet them, actually. And Sadhbh would know they're there. How ya? That's Pip. Let's get him! Tommy, listen, he deserved everything he ever got for the way he treated Sadhbh the first time they met. Everything he got. This horse is so pretty. That's the most stupid, obvious horse, though, if you're going out robbing. Oh, do I not have binoculars? I do. Kia-ora. Nope, I did rob Tommy of his gun right in front of Baz. That is what happened. Yeah. Okay. What happened was Sadhbh met Tommy in the barn in Valentine. And he was immediately a total butthead to her. For no reason, just started insulting her and being like, you know, what's a lady like you doing out here without her husband, huh? And then insinuating that she better, you know, get married quick because she's going to be too old to have babies real soon. And just like really gross kind of stuff like that. And so, you know, and Sadhbh being who she is and that being deep hurts that, hey, she's never going to be normal, never going to have a family, never going to be valued. It really hurt, obviously. And she was like, okay, I'm going to rob him. So she pulled out a gun, started robbing him. He turns around, hands up, and then you're forced to put your gun away to search someone. And so as soon as I did that, he turned around and started punching me with his hands up, which is really scuffed looking. Like, he didn't know that was a mechanic, so there's that. I got in-capped. And he was like, that lady in there was going crazy. She got kicked by a horse. Something, I don't know, something stupid like that. So later, I went and I tracked him down. I got my friends and I tracked him down. He goes, has anyone seen Tommy Two Snakes? Oh, he went towards Blackwater. So we went to Blackwater, saw him there. We followed him out of town, robbed him right outside of Blackwater while Baz was standing there watching. It does look like a palm strike though, which is really, yeah. So I tied him up. I took the gun, tied him up, put him on his horse, and scared the horse off. I think that's when Baz followed him and found him on the back of the horse, and they became friends. Well, for a short while. They were friends for a short while. And then, did Tommy shoot Baz in the back during the bank robbery? Or was it the other way around? I can't remember. They were friends for like one bank robbery. It was totally by accident, but you know. And then after that, they hated each other. Tommy shot him because he thought he was shooting a member of the team. So he did intend to shoot him because he thought that he was shooting Mama. Pretty sure Moon was planning to rob him at the end of the bank robbery, but did shoot him in the back. But, well, it sounds like it wasn't really accidental. It was intentional because he mistakenly thought that he was firing at Mama. I just remember watching a clip. I think it was it was when we were having TS problems, and I think Moon didn't realize his TeamSpeak had crashed, and he saw Baz standing around town, and he lassoed him and just was like dragging him all over the place and tied him up and was carrying him around and doing this stupid stuff while like monologuing and laughing his head off. And then Baz said nothing at all. And I just imagine that Bert is like screaming his head off and shouting at him, but because Moon didn't know TeamSpeak was broken. He just, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was Colton. I don't know. Maybe it was the Colton. Maybe it was the Colton. I just remember something. It was Moon, and it was definitely Baz. But I think the scene was all one-sided because Baz would have never heard what was going on. Vertigo would have never heard what was going on because TeamSpeak was broken. And then the server went down. Verts was AFK the whole time. So I'm guessing people sent him the scene saying what happened. Oh, that's so ridiculous. I think we're just gonna go for a moonshine run, guys. We'll try and do it at Thieves Landing. What was really hilarious was the other day when Verts was starting to do his intro with all the music. Dusk, Marty, and someone else happened to be nearby because of the shiner, but Verts didn't see them, so they're just sitting there watching his boy just rearing his horse to the music from Mika's stream. It was absolute silence. I did see that because he didn't see them at all, and she's just like, Boyd, what are you doing? Oh, it's so funny. Yeah, it's totally one of those scenes where, you know, they always do that in comedies. You know, people are running through, they're having this epic scene, and they're dodging everything and stuff, and then it cuts out to an outside scene, and they're just making small little noises with their mouth, and it's just awkward silence. You know, a la the Star Wars awards ceremony at the end of A New Hope, but without the music, where they're just all grinning awkwardly at each other, and people are coughing and shuffling around in the background. Have you ever seen a Baz dance number? They were hilarious. Wouldn't he just like dance in the field to music, and you know, people just see him dancing but no music? Oh, Jam just dancing? Yeah, he's definitely done some dancing. I definitely saw him do that ages ago, at least. Like over a year ago. I usually don't end up watching a whole lot of Jam because I end up in conflict with him, so I can't really watch him because we're in conflict. Yeah, isn't that all of us though? We're all just making up epic stories in our head, and I mean, I guess people think it's entertaining. There's people watching me right now, and I'm not even doing like the good stuff. We're just picking wheat and chatting about stupid things that have happened. Look at that mountain right. Isn't that cool right there? Look at that. Look how cool it's like. It kind of curves that way, and it also kind of curves that way. It's just a cool little mountain formation. Okay, now to Valenhell to get... Well, they use hot mic that sound about 20 times at this point. I'm sure Reddy has been there for like half. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. Get your stuff figured out. Dun, dun, dun. It is cool. It's fun that he's using that. time Baz was talking to Effie and their doorbell hot mic'd, and Baz asked Effie if she could take care of the cuckoo clock. Weller. It is Weller. Crazy how different early Baz sounded to late Baz. Yeah, characters definitely, their voices definitely evolve. And Baz went from being kind of a one-shot joke character to being a very serious character. So it's no surprise that he did. At least that's what it seems like. I don't know what Bob Smith is. I see. Okay. Part 1, boring stuff. I used to find his laugh with the original Baz voice so unsettling. He was a right creep back then. He kills me with the Wallaby kid noises. The you know, and when he eats, he's just weird. So weird, man. He kills me. I don't know how you can do that without just breaking out laughing, because ridiculous. He got out of being arrested as Bob Smith by telling sheriffs he had tuberculosis and started coughing, and they yelled at him to get out in a panic. That's amazing. Have you seen Wallaby's rap video? I know I've seen some of his song and dance stuff. Like, it's a hard enough life. Or is that stuff? That stuff? Yeah. Man, I think the best VOD, I don't get around to watching a lot of Vert's VODs. The best one I ever saw was that whole train robbery where he planned to sneak on pretending to be someone who was gonna be, you know, an inspector or something like that, and then they all got in-capped jumping off the top of the tunnel, and it was a complete disaster. And the one conductor tried to murder them all. Like, dude, that was dark. It was so funny. Everything that could possibly go wrong, and then it was just Cole at the end. It was so good, man. It was so good. You couldn't write that stuff better. Could not have writ it better. The day poor Edward snapped. So amazingly ridiculous. Well, Graham actually made it, but then he like walked into the train and capped himself. It was amazing. So funny. Oh, there'll be another Crim costume party this Halloween. Last year's, yeah, Baz going as Tommy Two Snakes and Two Snakes going as Baz. Pretty great stuff. Yeah, no kidding. Actually, no, I want to be on the other side. I want to go this way. But the Dichenzas bring out the rat and everyone being super uncomfortable. Literally, you could just hear him being tortured through the like in another room. It was so cinematic though. The fact that you could hear him being tortured in the other room, it was like cinematic, hilarious, and horrifying all at the same time. It was just, that was something else, man. The Dichenzos know what they're doing. Yeah, I don't know, man. Huh. Yeah, Fury was pretty funny. Oh yeah. Fury of the cash, the reason Cash walks at 70%. And me. Seriously, Albie tries to make me feel guilty. Like every time it's brought up, he just rubs it in. You wouldn't know it, but he's actually like really devious about bullying me. Everyone bullies me. It's like a thing. Doesn't matter what community I'm in, everyone bullies me. Always try to make me feel bad about stuff, make fun of me all the time. You know what's hard to do is not oh. I haven't heard from you in a while. Are you still in the crossing alive and well? Also, as a side note, there was no wedding, so you didn't miss much. Whatever, they'll figure it out.
Having a little.
How ya?
Oh, howdy.
Yeah, they should get it. We'll see. have some shine? Nah. Nah. Actually, I'll drink some of my tea here. I need to stop touching this coffee I've got next to me. I'll be up all night. Probably already gonna be up all night. I can feel it. Stupid insomnia. That'd be pretty thrilling if they came to bust. If they came to bust in here. First, it'd say playing Law has given them better perspective on how to play Crim, like leaving details behind and such. Yep, I agree. Like, I always tried to do that stuff beforehand, but without playing Law, it's hard to really know exactly how it is. Which is good. I mean, it's why I think most criminals should play Law at least once, and vice versa. Tea equals shine. No, I don't drink, no? Ouch. Ow. I skinned my finger on my strings. Feels like it's taking extra. Look at that. Like creeping. I pretend apple juice is beer. Oh, the I skinned my finger on my strings club. Have a capo. Why can't my capo? Oh, it's upside down. You want to take away the law salaries? Payroll. I mean, people could make a bank with, you know, like they could RP it out at Saint Denis and someone could do private banking. But that would be very risky, and why would anyone? No one would want to do it. I think being a bank teller would be cool, but you'd be taken hostage so often. Being taken hostage would be fun, especially if they're really mean and threatening. It's just funny, you know? Okay. I'm feeling cold, so I'm gonna put my flannel blanket poncho back on. So I can get some of those sound absorbing panels for the ceiling here. And a giant mouse pad for my desk to help soak up some of this bouncy noise. The only real victim is his, yeah. This music sounds like I'm transmitting my consciousness into the net. Well, I'm sorry. Sure, hooves galloping by. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit modern for the setting, that is for sure. Why is this in my action folder? This works.
Hey, got a little job for ya.
Is that a horse waiting at the top of the hill to watch Thieves Landing? So funny. Yeah, I'm never prepared for it either. I don't know why. Whoa. Whoa. Man, when those lags hit hard and you're turning, because it fixes whatever turn you're doing. Gotta go up to Cattail Pond. Moo! Ooh. I'm still clocked in as... Oops. I'm not on the board. Yeah, it's because I didn't actually clock out before swapping characters. That's a bad on my part. No, I'm still clocked in game because I didn't clock out on Saffron. And I didn't log out. No, it's a thing. I just made a mistake. Mistake. I think someone tagged me over it. Nope. Oh, I successfully delivered it. No one caught me. Whoa! How ya?
No.
Whoa! Watch it! Who are you? Oh, you're deputies. Your law?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Why do you got a gun, man?
Well, there was some shady folks out there. Looked like they might be out robbing people.
Right.
Is that so?
Aye.
What was your name,
You
man?
thought that was us?
No, I didn't think that was you. You're asking why I had me gun out.
Alright, just because you got it out as you were running away from us across the river, you know? That's the only reason I asked.
No, I was running before you came up.
Yeah, I know you were running before. I'm talking about when you got the gun out.
I had the gun out before then. I absolutely had the gun out before then. I had it like this. Not like that. Like that. Just
Right,
running.
okay.
What's your name, ma'am?
Sadhbh.
Oh, long time no see, Sadhbh.
You did one of the ones that shot at me with me hands up.
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm just asking a general question.
Listen, I recall a long time ago you ran over one of my deputies with one of
Two of them.
shine
Two
cards.
of them.
Okay, two. I don't mean to neglect your glory there.
And one of them was never seen again. What? Something like that.
Well, we got a report of a shiner. Do you got any? Did you see anyone on these routes?
Like I said, there was someone shady up there. A couple of shady people. You know,
Alright.
dressed in black masks over their faces,
Ah, brilliant.
riding dark horses. I look like they might be about to rob people. See, there
Right
were some
there.
wolves and me horse
Rough
threw me, and
voices,
I,
American accents as well.
general American accents, I think.
Mm-hmm. Good to know. I'll note all that down.
Aye.
Now, what
Should
do
help
you
you
do
find 'em.
nowadays, Sadhbh? Yeah, I haven't been around for a while. Are you reformed now?
Oh, I am reformed.
Hamilton, she reformed.
I mean, it seems like she's been nothing but upfront and honest with us so far. Hello?
Huh?
What the fuck was that?
Is
What the
there
hell?
some lady speaking to us?
We've been snooped on.
What on earth? Where is this woman?
People dropping some eaves over here.
What
Who
on
the
earth?
fuck? Hi.
What on earth?
Are these the shady people you were talking about?
Are these the shady people, ma'am?
You know, they might be actually.
What are you guys
Are
doing
y'all
in the bushes?
criminals?
Only like a little
No, I'm a
bit.
deputy.
Why are
You're
there
a
so many
deputy.
law about?
Deputy.
What on
All right,
earth?
deputy, can I ask you a question? Is this lady reformed here?
Are you reformed?
Aye.
Are you a criminal?
Oh, what a rude question.
Were you a
to ask
criminal?
me. Look, I've got an arrangement with Deputy Kai, with Senior Deputy Kai. Aye.
Oh, you do?
Uh-huh.
Just keep in mind, deputy, I watched her trample 2 innocent deputies way back in the day. One of them has not been seen since that day.
Are
Well,
you telling me that this lady has a history of running shine?
No, there's no shine.
Well, yes, I am telling you that.
Right, okay. So, you just happen to be in the area where we're getting reports of someone running shine?
Aye. I don't know.
So
It was, it was probably
where did
those
you-
shady Americans that were up to
Where
hell.
did you crash? What part of the hills over there, or that part, did you crash the wagon then? Before you started running?
I didn't crash a wagon.
SADBHB.
SADHBH.
Oh, that's you.
Close
how do you
enough.
pronounce it?
Scythe.
Right?
Scythe?
Isn't that it?
Scythe.
Yeah, see?
Like, think of the number 5, put a s in front of
Scythe.
it, and then you've got
It's-
scythe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
there's
sad
that,
with a
Gaelic?
couple of H's and B's.
It's
at the
Irish.
end.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Anyways, I've got to be going.
Hold on, wait a minute, hold on. Do you need a ride back to town, ma'am? It's dangerous. around
That'd
these
actually be
parts.
grand, considering me horse threw me back there.
What kind of horse was it? We can go look for.
Oh, you could go looking for him. He's a black turbred.
Okay.
What do y'all say, deputies? We should give her a ride back to town?
That'd be grand. There was a deputy Branch.
I think
Sometimes he'd
we
give me
need to-
rides
we
in
need to
town.
start looking for these rough, generic American accented people, I think. Just so they don't put anyone else in danger, you know?
Trying to plan a birthday party.
Aye, I mean that's
have any
that's
other
probably the
people
best
running
thing.
across the
I
road
didn't
to
want him to
hold
be
on to?
stealing me carbine. You see, it's a pretty one, eh? That'd be very unfortunate.
Sadhbh, I got a question for you.
Aye, what's that?
Would you have a problem if one of these deputies here searched you? Just because your prior criminal history and whatnot.
I
and,
always have a problem with people laying hands on me. Now here,
Slink away now.
What if you like just kind of
Stay.
opened up your pockets a little bit and I just peeked in without touching you?
no.
What if we make a deal here?
See, I've been asked this.
Town.
I've been asked this question about 5 times. My answer is always, no, I'm not giving you precedent to search me ever.
Right.
Doesn't matter what I've got on me. I'm never going to allow any... What you can think it looks as suspicious as you want it to be. Oh, that's a shady person coming right there. Oh no, he's not shady looking enough. Never mind.
Does he know? Wait a minute. Is he wearing all black? Hold on.
Alright, well, I could already have been in town by now. I guess I'll
I
get
think
walking.
we're safe. He's not wearing all black.
I know, he's wearing more brown.
No, come on. We'll give you a ride back to town. Hop
Sure
on.
about that.
Positive.
Thank you.
And away we go.
I did not expect to hear your tiny little voice coming out of those bushes down there.
Deputy, what was your name?
Me?
Yeah.
Deputy Thorne, Tabitha Thorne. And that over there is Deputy Wayne Kavanaugh.
Deputy Thorne and Deputy Kavanaugh.
Soon
Yep.
to be senior
We're
Deputy
planning a birthday
Kavanaugh.
party for someone else in the department, so that's why we're here.
I see. Well,
You plan
Deputy
birthday
McKenna.
birthday parties in the bushes.
No, behind the waterfall.
Right.
Oh, it sounds like they were frolicking.
That, uh-huh.
Wait, Silas?
I'm sure that's what the two of you were doing down there behind the waterfall. That
It is
sounds
Silas.
completely honest.
It is in a little bit.
Sounds like a different kind of
Sure.
party to me.
They
Alright,
were
but
just
yeah, y'all do it.
planning a birthday
Get your
party,
You're
hiding
right
in the
involved
bushes
in
behind the
birthday
water.
suits, but, you know,
No, we weren't in the bushes. We were just behind the
You're-
waterfall.
Sure, that's because that's better.
Uh-huh.
We needed to look at this.
Just a wee bit of
I
necking
said-
behind the waterfall.
See, I told you. I told
Why
you
did
this was
I
gonna
open my
happen.
mouth and let them know we
Yeah.
were here? Why?
Yeah,
Why did
you
I
should.
bother?
I think they were lollipopping.
I mean, if
behind the
you look
waterfall.
at him, his shirt's all
Yeah, I know,
unbuttoned
yeah,
and
Howdy.
stuff.
Ned,
they're looking a
please
bit
believe
dishevelled,
me.
aren't they?
They are looking a wee bit
I-
disheveled.
Is that some leaves in her
If
hair?
you
Well-
say
Yeah,
you
she's got
believe me,
leaves
you
in
can
her
come to the
hair.
party.
Look at his
Oh,
shirt.
then I
It's all
believe-
unbuttoned.
Aye, that's what I was saying.
Let's see if he's got lipstick on him at all.
She wishes, but no.
Hamilton.
No, I don't see any signs of lipstick.
Well, is she wearing lipstick?
I don't know.
That's like a tiny little bit of pink. Yeah.
Is it smeared at all?
No.
Let me see.
I don't see how it's any of our business anyway.
I mean, it's sort of funny. They came crawling out of the bushes, so.
So did you?
I didn't.
What
I
were
was
you doing in
running
the bushes,
alongside the
huh?
road.
Huh?
I wasn't in the bushes.
Yeah, actually. Hold
Yeah,
on.
what were
back
you
to
doing?
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm going now.
I could have run to town
Yeah,
3
what were you
times
doing
by
in the
now.
bushes?
How come you were like running about across the
I
waterfalls
was
and-
trying to get to town.
on foot?
Wait, I told ya my horse was scared off by wolves.
Oh.
Middle of the
You
day.
wouldn't be lying to me, would you? We haven't seen each other in so long. It would break my heart if you were lying to me.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Deputy McKenna.
I can smell something.
Right,
It smells
right.
Like, smells like paint thinner, I think. Weird.
My nose is a bit clogged. I can't really smell right now.
Definitely smells. Kind of smells like paint thinner. Yeah, maybe not. Anyway, so what were you doing in the bushes?
Once again, I wasn't in the bushes.
Well, you sprinted out of 2 bushes and almost ran
No,
right
I
into our
didn't. I was
horses.
avoiding your throng of deputies come running down the road. Didn't want to get trampled. There was 3 people galloping down the street. So of course I
Yeah, we were-
Sorry to
jumped
interrupt.
out of
What's
the
it-
road.
What is a
It's not our
tron?
fault. We were
A
looking
throng.
for you while you ran shine.
You know, a crowd, a throng.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there's 3 of you. That's pretty much a lot.
I'm actually a cadet.
I don't
Alright,
think any
well,
of
how
us
am I
is
supposed to know
a.
that?
I'm not wearing a badge, ma'am.
None of us is a tree, ma'am.
There's 3 of you.
She means 3.
Uh-oh.
Well, she doesn't mean it. She's saying it, but you know.
I'm speaking the way one's supposed to be speaking. Thank you very much.
Exactly.
I'll keep tree in mind, sad HBH.
It's Sadhbh.
Sadhbh?
Sadhbh.
Yeah, there you go.
Say,
It's like,
say the number 5 and then put a s in front of it.
go.
5.
No, without the f.
It's like the name Neve.
It's
Just
never
spelled
fun without the
N-I-V-H.
fuck.
Aye,
though.
it's like the name Maeve, but it's Sadhbh.
Like Madbh.
No, that.
Or Sayoban.
Siobhan,
Yeah.
will you just wait till you tell someone Quiva or Keelan or something like that? Their minds explode.
Or some of those guys that they're called Kieran, but they spell like Ciaran. Ugh.
I mean, that's perfectly normal ways.
Yeah, it's not, doesn't say that's Cyaran or Kieran. It sounded like I was saying Karen in an Irish accent there. Kieran.
Now, Cadet, you want to watch out
you
for
tried.
people like this.
Karen.
Watch out for people like what?
Karen.
You hear her voice? She's got a real innocent, sweet voice, but I guarantee if I check those reports, she ain't gonna be reformed.
I've got a real innocent, sweet voice. That's nice. Hey, I reformed the other day.
You know what? I think we've got probable cause for a search here.
There's no searching.
It's your call, Deputy. I haven't been around for a while. I'm just offering the lady a ride back to town.
I've never met this one before in my life.
Though, methinks the lady doth protest too much.
Listen, bud, I don't let anyone go searching me laying hands.
I just said I was going to peek in your
So-
pockets. You can open up your pockets, just
No,
kind of hold them open.
no,
and
because
I'll
here,
peek in
okay,
with my
here's the thing. If you're gonna search me and you're gonna arrest me if I don't let you search me, then sure, fine. You can search me because I've got nothing to hide. But if you're not gonna arrest me if I don't allow a search, then I'm not gonna allow a search because I'm never just gonna allow a search. Ever. For any reason, ever.
That makes sense. Really hope we catch those guys dressed all in black.
You should go check those black-dressed American people.
Very suspicious, Sadhbh. I got my eyes on you. Well, not right now.
I was
because I'm
gonna
looking
say,
at the road,
I'm
but
pretty sure that your eyes are facing on
He's
the
got
head
eyes
there,
in the
but...
back of his head. You be careful.
That sounds pretty uncomfortable, considering the mane he's got right here. I can't remember Irishy things to say.
poor, innocent, sweet, handsome McKenna giving the lost girl a ride back to town, and she,
Listen,
if
bud.
she's lying
Listen,
to him,
bud,
his
I
heart's
wasn't
gonna
lost.
be broken.
Listen, bud, I wasn't lost. There was no
Brings
being
her
lost.
back to the safety of Valentine. Best
Right,
town in the
Valen
crossing.
Hall, the place that I least want to be. Thank you. All right. Thanks.
Have a good day.
Aye, you as well.
Just run away when you see me.
What on earth, Morgan?
Daddy.
Long time no see. I've got to be going. I need to get out of town here as soon as possible.
What, you done shine or something? What you done?
Shh, don't say those words around me. Get on the horse.
Okay.
Get on a horse. They're looking.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they're looking. That's a nice shirt. I want a shirt like that. How come I can't? Is that a green shirt?
What color it is, I'm still trying to figure out.
I think it's green, but it might be black. It's sort of hard to tell.
It's not black. It's like greeny
It's-
bluey.
It's green. Sorry.
Okay, well, that's green. Okay. Ask everyone what color it is, and no one can give me a fucking concrete answer.
Definitely dark green.
Well, dark green it is.
Oh, me hat. All right, let's go to Blackwater. Or not Blackwater. Strawberry. I think
Sure.
Strawberry's probably. I'm assuming you got me telegram. Is that why you're in town?
What? I got your telegram. I'm not sure if you sent multiple.
No, I only sent one.
Yeah, I got it.
I heard that a lot of things have changed.
Where do I start? By the time when you left,
Well, who won the bleeding war?
well, there was a war, and then the war ended, and then there was another war.
Aye, but
so
who won the war?
No one.
Oh
no
wow!
One really
I
wins wars.
wonder what Irish lass told you that was going to be the outcome of something like that.
Listen, no one wins wars. I already fucking knew that.
Aye, because I told you that
But we did
3
get
or
to
4
blow,
times.
We did get to blow Billy Joe Barber's saloon up, so that was great.
Bleeding Billy Joe Barber.
You should have seen him. We tied him and Boone up, and then made him watch as we blew the saloon up.
All right.
Then we had to deal with Jack. We gunned the ranch down a few times. We didn't lose a single fight against the ranch, I believe. We fucked Jack up multiple times over. We did pretty well.
Right.
And then the second war happened, and Chenzo's being assholes, and Jack being an asshole. Just a lot of assholes.
Second word. What was that one about?
Well, the West one, for some reason, DeCenzo's just wanted a war, so there was a war.
The DeChances?
Uh-huh. And then the other one was just everybody going after Jack. And I think that's still the case.
Wait, there's 3 wars.
Well, some would say it was connected, some would say it isn't, so I guess it's technically 3. But they don't want to call it a war because it's like hearing the word war, so they call it skirmishes or some shit. I don't fucking know.
All right, bud.
Everyone's shooting each other pretty much. Solomon died. I'm not sure if you heard about that.
I barely knew who that fellow was anyways.
Fair enough. Wasn't a bad fella, even though he shot me. Still not a bad fella.
Huh, alright. Oh, it's the bush people.
Jesus fucking.
You want a purple bandana?
Aye, what of it?
Just didn't expect to see a purple bandana.
Why not?
I don't fucking know. I just didn't expect it. Didn't think you'd wear purple.
I'll wear purple every now and again. Sometimes it just, I don't know. I do have to ask you. You run into a fella named Butch.
Yes, I ran into a fella named Butch.
And what did he say to you?
Lots of stuff.
Like what?
But, well, he was mainly looking for somebody, and then he was asking me about crime and jobs and work. And
Who was he looking
we
for?
spoke through that.
Who was he looking for?
He was looking for some fucking Irish person named Maeve. And
And so you told him about me? Is that what
well,
happened?
to clarify, we got speaking.
You gave him my telegram number?
I'm not actually sure if I did give him.
Yeah, definitely,
the telegram number.
because he got it.
Well, point being, I said to him, I know someone similar. Let me talk to them, and if it's not them, I'll tell you it isn't them, and if it is them, then I'll see what, she says. But he kind of just didn't listen.
What do you mean by he didn't listen?
Well, if he telegrammed you, I kind of told him not to telegram you, so...
Well, I got 10 bleeding telegrams from this fella the other night.
You got 10?
10 of them.
Okay, that's a lot of telegrams. You didn't say... He sent oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Well, I will say from what I do know, the person he described was kind of identical to you. Like, in, every way.
They tell me a lot of creepy things, Morgan.
Well, as I said, I don't know why he sent him those 10 telegrams. And there's a good chance it could just be complete, pure coincidence.
He knows too much. I'm afraid that he's someone from New York, from one of the gangs back there. I don't...
Listen, if he's anything worse if he's worse than what he's described himself to be, I'll fucking kill him.
I don't need anybody to go fight me battles for me,
Well,
Morgan.
sure you don't need anybody to fight your battles. But I know this fella somewhat. We've spoke a lot more than just about you, to be fair, so
No, I need to find out who he is. I need to find out who he runs it, what he's doing. Then I'll speak to him on my own terms.
Sure, that also works. I know a few names.
You can
He's-
kidnap him, take him somewhere, get this information, get to the bottom of it.
I can just ask him to have a drink and he'll tell me, so...
And then I'll
Um,
kidnap him.
Sure, if that's what you decide. I've met most of his crew.
He's got a crew.
Well, he's got a few people. And there's this lady, Peaches, that's friends with the crew.
That
And
one
then-
telegrammed me too. Act as if she knew me or something like that. They're all... They know things they shouldn't know. Things I
can't-
don't think I've even told you. Not even sure.
Well, they've either done very good research or something neither of us can explain has occurred.
That's what I'm saying, Morgan. I don't trust whatever this is. There's something wrong going on, but I know they're I've been away because of it. Because I ran into this fellow one time, and I can't get his face out of my head. And I'm not sure what it means.
Well, as much help as you need, I'll give. I'm sure you can figure out who this fellow is, if anything he says is true, or if he's just some asshole. If he's some asshole and his gang's an asshole, then that's an easy fix.
I've got to go right now, but I'll be around probably over the next few days. I don't know. Just write me when you're around, and I've got to figure things out.
You figure things out.
It's a lot to
As I
figure out to
said.
do.
Whatever you need. You know I'm always going to do it, so...
Aye, I know you will. You unflawed me best buds.
Good.
Alright, so alright, you can take a bow there anywhere if you need to, since I sort of kidnapped you from Valentine.
Also, you didn't comment on my new scar. What the fuck?
You've got a new scar. How am I supposed to keep track of these things, Morgan? What happened to your face?
I got shot.
Okay.
There's a big fight at Fort Mercer. There was 8 people versus 22 deputies. I
What
shouldn't have
on
been
earth?
there,
22 deputies?
but- Yeah, 22 deputies. They kind of got fucked up, but besides the point.
Why, I would think that's what would happen.
Well, when I said fucked up, I meant the deputies got fucked up.
You're the
Way
one
more
with the bleeding scar on your face, Morgan.
True, but 16 of them went down, so, you know, it was a good fight.
Right.
We fought.
Right. I'm sure
That's
there's no hyperbole in that. All right. I do have to get going though. Go ahead and take Bo wherever you want to go.
Okay. Don't get eaten by a wolf, please.
Aye. Oh my goodness. I do need to swap over to Saffron.